What's up, my good people? I want to welcome y'all back to some fresh take. Of course, your boy Fresh. I'm here. Before I get into my guest I have to the left of me, I just want to say Happy New Year's, right? Hope everybody had a great year last year, coming to New Year's. And I also want to give a shout out to my team. Lady T, Make It Make Sense Monday, Judas Priest, Judas Priest Tuesday. And make sure you check out his inspirations too on Tuesday in the morning. Every morning except Sunday, because like you said, he don't work on Sunday. And Jebby, my brother Jebby, he's going through some personal things right now. So we pray for him, wish him the best. What's going on in his life right now? Know that we're here for him if you need us. We love you, Jebby. And of course today, me, Fresh, and then Friday. Tomorrow, you get the whole crew together, all of us together. We're going to bring y'all some heat. So, with no further ado, I'm going to send it over to my guest, Miss Bianca Barber. Be natural.
Yay!
Tell people something about you. Let us know something about you.
Oh, something about me. There are a lot of some things about me. Right. No, but to narrow it down. Detroit, born and raised. 33-year-old mom, singer, actress, and model. And maybe new podcast person. We might jump in that lane a little bit. Right. We'll
definitely
see.
Should.
I got some
should.
little offers on the table. We'll see. But no, that basically probably sums up my life, and that's what it's been probably forever. Forever. I sang since I was 9, and from there came acting and modeling shortly after, and so I've been doing that since then.
It's good. I would challenge you to a sing-off, but I'm away. Because my mother said I'm a phenomenal singer.
Oh, okay. I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Well, the key word in there is mother.
Oh, okay.
Mom,
our mothers believe
right,
in
there
kids.
you go. There you go. There you go, yeah. But yeah, thank you. Glad you're here to kick it with me.
Yes.
I was checking out your show on Wednesday.
Yes, we got to talk Wednesday.
It is right there on the screen.
Yes, that's right. That's the hashtag.
Yeah, hit that hashtag.
Yes, anytime you guys are available on Wednesdays. I call it the adult time, we get to talk.
Yeah.
10 o'clock at night. Even though my 2-year-old daughter seems to always make her way in.
Oh, she definitely did yesterday.
Supposed to be for adults, but my baby is a night owl like me, and so she just be up. It's my fault. Yeah. It is my fault because she be up with me. I'm usually like studying music or something, and so she just kind of be up with mommy. So
What time can we catch you on Wednesday?
So that's at 10 o'clock at night. Yep, we got to talk Wednesdays with Miss B at 10 o'clock at night. You can view it actually only through my personal page. So you'd have to friend me. But my page is open, and so even if I can't friend you, which I have reached 5,000 followers and friends, so even if you come on my page on Wednesdays, you'll still be able to see it because my page is open. So, yeah.
That's so awesome, B.
Mm-hmm.
So awesome. Now, you had a hot topic going on yesterday on your show. Mm-hmm. And can you please tell people a little bit, just give us a little taste of what you had going on yesterday?
Yeah, so it kind of got a little heated yesterday. Am I allowed?
Yeah,
okay. I can say that word. Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. We do our thing.
I just wanted to make sure I ain't want no face to be on there like, what she said? No. So yesterday the topic was, let's normalize that men can be hoes too. The world we live in, it's always the title of the woman being the hoe. And we never put that title on the man because why? He's a man. So he could be out here screwing, dipping and dabbing,
right.
doing what he want to do, running these streets, and it's fine. Nobody said nothing. He cool. He the man. Bro. You feel me? But then as soon as a woman out here, she dipping and dabbing, she's screwing a couple of niggas at the same time, now she a hoe. Why can't it be that same way for a man? I don't get it. If a woman is dipping and dabbing, doing her thing, she a hoe, then if a man doing the same thing, he a hoe too.
Yeah, I mean, in a in a world in a box, then yeah, he definitely should be. But today's society's not. You know, it's like I said when I comment, I think it's sad, but it's true. Men been doing what we've been doing for years, and to be honest, men run the country.
Who won the world? Girls.
No,
Hold on, wait a minute.
You
know,
can, but
no, but it's just not fair, and I get that.
It's not fair. It's
because
definitely not
that's
fair.
the world we live in. But it's just not fair, and I feel like we need to normalize that. Like, this is my thing. Why can't men hold their bros accountable?
I'm sorry, he can't get pregnant. That's all.
So, okay, JJ. So because a man can't get pregnant,
we'll come back to that.
I'm ready.
Right.
I'm ready. You know me. All right, just tell me when to go.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Because he can't get pregnant, so is that the excuse for him not being a hoe? Because I guess a woman, because you can see the evidence of possibly being a hoe, because every woman who's pregnant is not a hoe. So because possibly you can see the evidence from a woman being a hoe, because she's pregnant, that's what we doing? That's what it boiled down to?
Because you won't know who baby it is. You don't want it.
Oh my goodness. I can't take that one.
Mm-hmm.
Ask more. It don't have nothing to do about even not knowing who the dad is. Because there are plenty of women who strategically have sex with men. And just because she having multiple sex partners don't mean she don't know who the daddy is. Every woman ain't letting a nigga busting her.
Okay.
I'm just saying. If we gonna keep it real, we gonna keep it real.
Keep it real.
You know what I'm saying? She know. She timing it out. Like, I was with this one, this particular, and then I probably was with him. You know what? It's him. She know.
Yeah. By the way, you see I have water here. It was a rough week last week. Yeah. I had my brothers on from my childhood on here last week. We decided to get a little, over the top. We went way over the top. But it was great. Go back and check it out. Yeah, but Fresh is drinking water today. What else is it? Oh, he's drinking wine. I need some wine. But no, and that's why she was saying that it was a heated thing yesterday on her show.
Yeah.
It's great. Love it. So B, are you single? Are you seeing anybody?
Technically I'm single.
Okay. Wait, technically what?
Technically I'm single because I ain't put no title on nobody. Ain't nobody put no title on me.
Right.
So technically I am single. Am I dating? Sometimes. When I ain't trying to put nobody's son in the grave, you know what I'm saying? Because guys are a little crazy nowadays. And I don't got time to play.
They
I don't got time to play. So,
They was definitely are.
Yes. I am single.
So, Priest, can you pop that topic up there? Because that's the reason why I asked if she's single. This is why I asked that, because what do men and women want out of a relationship?
Okay.
Now, my question to you, for you to put a title to the person that you talking with, person, whatever you want to call it, however you want to label it, what would he have to do? What would you be looking for him to change, for turn that page and go over to the next step to actually say, hey, I'm with that person?
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna speak for women.
Okay.
And I think the first thing we want is security. Because if we feel secure enough in our relationship, then I think from there it's kind of like, okay, I'm good. And from there, everything else kind of goes. It used to be love at first.
Yeah.
People don't care about love no more. Barely.
Yeah, I mean.
Barely. Nowadays, like, relationships is contracts. I'm just saying. A security deposit. We'll take the deposit too. So we will take the money. I'm just saying. But
So pretty much
just being secure in our relationship, knowing that I know who I'm going home to. I know he ain't out there doing me dirty. Mm-hmm. I know he's going to be a provider. He's going to be a lover. He's going to be a friend. All of that mixed in one. When I'm secure in him as a man and as my man, mm-hmm. that's pretty much all we need.
Yeah. I mean, if he's secure, that means he's doing pretty much everything, like, making sure you're good, mm-hmm. putting you first, absolutely. Making extra push to get to know your people and who you be with and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Because my family don't play. They look crazy. Especially my friends.
Your friends.
Child, they probably get it from me because when they bring guys on, I be like, what you want? Because what you want? Is you about to waste my girl time or not? Because if you are, you can just go ahead and go now. It's okay. We're not going to waste nobody's time today. It's me. I'll be the one. It's go for both sides. You can't trust you. You can't trust you hoes. What?
That's what I say. You go ahead and take that one.
Wait. Hold on. What you mean? Come on. Elaborate a little more. Ask me in a different way so I can know how to respond.
Are you going to say anything?
Oh, we lie and cheat. When we lie and cheat, it's because we learn from the guys.
No, I can't really go with that because
I think men cheat more than women.
Back then,
women cheat smarter.
Now, studies show that women cheat on the same level as men now.
Oh, okay. So we catching up.
Yeah. Y'all pretty much caught up.
Because we catching up to the men.
Yeah, y'all pretty much caught up. So.
Back to my first comment. Yeah. Because we learn from the men. So that means we catching up. So it's still in our favor. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Y'all did that to yourself. That was a setup.
Yeah.
Yep. Y'all got it. It's okay though. We learning from y'all. But the thing is, when we do it to y'all don't know how to take it. That's the problem I got. That's the problem I got. You can't dish out. I mean, you can't take what's being dished out. Like you do it, men do it. Mm-hmm. It's cool. Him. Yeah. Heart right here. No strings attached, no feelings, no nothing. As soon as the woman do it, not he. But you out here in these streets and for real.
No.
You got something to say?
Yeah. Your phone down.
Understand?
Of course, man, we can't take it. We can't take nothing we dish out. And speaking for men, and we can't take it for some fact that we feel like when we do it, this is our mindset. I'm bringing y'all to the men's mindset. When we do it, yeah, to the man's mindset. When we do it, it's no strings attached, none of that good stuff. Now, granted, there are some women that can do the exact same thing, but it's very minimal. The impact of women actually being able to pull that move off is very minimal because we look at it as like if a woman, if my girl got time to sit down and have sex with somebody else, with another man, that means she feeling him and she liking him and she into him. Versus, I'm just saying that's how we view. That's how we see it. And then on top of that, it's just the thought because I'm not gonna put me on blast now. When we talk to our boys about how we did this girl, how we had her turned and tossed up and flipped in the air, upside down, and I was beating it up and this and that. Now our girl, when I did that, now all we thinking in our head is, damn, is he better than me? Did he have my girl turned twist side upside down? Was she using two hands?
Was his knee bigger?
Right, you know what I'm saying? So now all those things are playing. So, and that's one thing about a man. See, men are pride and ego driven. You know what I'm saying? And once that pride and ego feel like it's being stripped from us, we won't shit else to do with you. Because now it's like, you tainted goods. And it's weird, it's such a double standard, but that's how men perceive and look at the situation.
At the end of the day, it's just not fair.
It's not. It's not. The world's not fair.
Not fair.
It's not fair, and the world's not fair.
It's not, but y'all got a lot of unfair advantages in the world too. So.
Yeah, you do.
That's like
Even if I put my baby in you, I don't have any legal custody of the baby. Naturally, it's just you. So is that fair? No, that's not fair.
I wouldn't say that part is completely fair, but we do all the work. Are you? The semen. That's the only job right there. The semen. That's all we needed. After that, we have to do the carrying for 8 months. The contractions. Let's not talk about the contractions.
Yeah, I get those attractions with my 2
He was been swimming in
Oh,
my
man.
nut all this time.
When I get a toothache.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all
And
keep
see, you
saying
got
about
plenty more
that, but
opportunities to do that too.
when you get a toothache, we feel the contractions. It's the same pain.
I wish.
That's what they say, but that's what the doctors say.
It's way worse. It's way.
Worse.
Hey, y'all. All my cousins on there. Hey, Cornell. One of my people from church.
You from church?
Yeah.
Hey, church.
Well, yeah. But I mean,
it's not fair.
every woman, and because you said something earlier too, I will say this: every woman is not emotionally attached to a man she's having sex with.
Yeah, it's very few that can actually pull that off.
It's a couple of women out here that's a man.
So you use that rollers on her.
You know what?
Y'all don't know that's JJ hiding in the background. You know he can't help himself. That's so funny.
Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
it's very few women pull it off. But.
Wow. You're right. I think the roles have been, switching up and going back and forth. That's because a lot of people blur their minds to what the roles are in a relationship anyway now. I have 4 sisters, and so being the male, I got to see. It was like living in a science experiment, seeing how my sisters act, how they talk to a guy, then they gave this guy his name number, then this other guy they gave the number to. Then like next thing you know, they all got 4 or 5. It was just my friends, and I'm like, oh, they know they're just your friends because I feel like you playing though. So,
that's not always the case.
Yeah.
No, for the most part, when it comes to women, is if I'm at the club and I get 4 niggas my number, okay, cool. I'm talking to all 4 of these niggas at the same time. Nothing sexual or anything like that,
right? But
maybe casually dating, have a conversation or whatever. If I don't, how want to say this?
Go ahead, just say it. Just give it to us raw. Flat out.
Not everybody.
If I don't make the gesture to make you feel like I'm yours, I'm not yours. I think sometimes guys dig a little too deep and they feel like, oh, well, if I'm communicating with her daily or we going out, is she mine type of deal? Nah, that's really not this. You know what I'm saying? You got to allow me to give you that title. It got to be some type of communication where it's like, okay, you mine and I'm yours type of deal. Other than that,
it's free game.
We free game.
Okay.
Yeah, you need that man to show you some consistency. Like, hey, baby, continue to take you out, buy you nice things, and making sure you're good, checking in on you. Ain't got no secret hidden ex-girlfriends that you need to know about.
Yeah, because most of them be hiding them in the back.
So that's the good morning text. See, I be tired of those. I'm not about to good morning text you all week long. And I don't feel like we getting anywhere. We get 1 day, 2 days.
All right.
You gotta tell me something.
But when you get it, you having sex with her, and she's, Daddy, I love you. This,
sex is different because when you in the bedroom, anything goes. First of all, what come out my mouth while we're having sex? Don't even take that too personal. Okay, don't take that too personal because we're just in the moment. We're just trying to make the moment what it is. So no, you gotta catch us outside of the bedroom when we sober and can talk straight.
Right.
Because if it's in the bedroom, 9 times out of 10, we're just trying to make sure we please you so we can come.
It's all in that.
It's all in that. Everything's in that.
Well, same thing with guys. Baby, I love you. Have my baby. But then you have his baby, and now he want to have a baby with somebody else.
He like, No, he's like, I ain't say that.
Have a baby by me.
He's like, I ain't say that.
If he had two, he should be like, I ain't saying that shit no more.
Right. I love you. No, you don't. But again, because that was the moment.
Yeah,
Can't go off of that.
Yeah, you can't really go off that. Off the moment. You say whatever. She right.
Antonio said I'm right. Thank you.
I don't say shit no more. No
Man, well, B, is anything on your mind that you want to say? Anything? Any topics? Anything you want to go out the show out there? This is the first take. It's my take. I do it. You do it how we want to do it.
I mean, it's free game. What y'all? I mean, I'm ready to talk about whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we can even go back to me and being hoes. You know.
Oh yeah, they can always do that. That's what people love to hear.
That ain't nothing for me.
Yeah, that's
you know, but what did happen yesterday on the live? Mm-hmm. If y'all wasn't here earlier, we got to talk Wednesday.
Yeah.
Shameless plug.
Put that up there. No.
Go ahead.
We got to talk Wednesday.
Pop it up there. Put it up there.
Yeah, so it's open to everyone, and what I do, it's just me by myself. I literally just go live on Facebook, and I read every single comment that comes through. I make sure I read every single comment, and so everybody's able to express themselves, and we just kind of have dialogue from everybody commenting, right? And so yesterday, we were talking about normalizing men being hoes, the side conversation, what I like to call, because you can have a conversation and then other conversations come about, right? And so the side conversation that came in was guys dating their friends' exes.
I'm killing you, bitch.
But
you been like that, nigga. You been like that.
And it's funny because most men don't feel like that, though. Most men be like, okay, well, if it didn't work out between us, cool, I had her.
Once again,
then you can have her now because it wasn't.
Once again, it's a double standard world. Of course, it doesn't bother us if it's done vice versa. We can talk to your girl, but you can't talk to my homie yet.
Right, because y'all been like each other.
I think that's stupid.
Right.
No, that's stupid and childish. Because guess what? Just because it didn't work with you, why should she miss out on somebody that can be great for her just because you dated her already? That don't make sense. So that means everybody that you dated, I gotta go through the list and be like, oh, let me make sure none of my friends dated this person. That limits life too short. Fuck y'all.
No. Yeah, life is short, but the world is too big.
I don't know. It's not if you don't leave the world. Half of these people don't even leave Detroit. What the fuck?
That's their part. That's their part.
You fuck my friend. And we in a committed relationship, and I'm fucking you in them up. Y'all gonna live.
The world is too big. The world is too big. If I know that my friend has dated a particular guy, okay, Jim. If I know my best friend dated Jim, Jim is off limits. Period.
Even unless you die, huh?
No, he off limits then too.
So even if you die, I can't date him.
No, I'm
wow.
Because for what? That's still weird. At the end of the day, okay, so if my best friend dating Jim, my best friend goes to glory, and Jim's still here, and I'm like, well, all right, well, best friend gone, but
see, that's why I think we're different, because culturally, it was set up that when something like that happened, your best friend or your brother
should
marries your wife because you want to make sure that they was taken care of and taken care of right.
But man,
he can be uncle on the side.
Oh my God!
Uncle can take care of the kids on the side. God, daddy, we can promote him, but not to husband, Beto. No.
Right, I would be even if I'm dead, don't touch her.
Yeah, because that's weird. In the back of my mind, again, if my best friend is dating Jim and now I'm dating Jim, the whole time I'm just thinking, dang, they was having sex like this?
Right.
Okay.
Dang,
he treated her like this? No, yeah, that's weird. Because then we have to see each other because, of course, we do commune and fellowship with each other. And so, on occasions, it'll be where people come together and it's like, I'm here with Jim, but...
Then a female gonna talk to she is a hoe. She paying for me.
It's just weird. It just makes it weird for everybody there too, because it's like, dang. Well, last Christmas he was with her, but this Christmas he with her. We all at the table again together. No, that's weird.
Kicking him under the table, boom.
That's terrible.
Then he gonna get another race.
It's just too many people in the world. You can't tell me. It's too many people in the world for me not to go find somebody other than who
anyway.
Wow!
Because she only know how good he is because you.
That's not always the case.
Yeah, okay.
All women don't talk about their sex lives.
No, they don't have to talk about his sex life. They can be talking about, well, you know, he make me breakfast in bed and all. You tell them everything that happens, so they like, shit. You don't want them. I'll take them to try it out.
Only way I can see that dude
There's plenty of other good men.
Only way I can see you can do that is that y'all had a threesome together, and you died, and you like, damn, like, well, she already knew I didn't fuck, and we all fucked together. So
that'll never go down with me. I don't believe in that either.
That's the only.
I don't believe in that either.
It can be like
Thank
that.
you. I said the same thing. I was like, yeah, I agree with that.
That's the only way.
That's what it is.
If we ain't did no threesome together, no, nigga, you what the fuck? Then why would you even want her? If it was a man and a woman, two men and one woman, that's a bus though. That ain't a threesome. Why do you want a bus though?
Right.
No, it's not weird. Jerry put Savannah Trains with the same best friend isn't weird. No,
That's
it's not
weird.
Wait. Yes, it is weird, man. Y'all is that weird? If you
Your homeboy and your other homeboy in the same room running a train on one girl. That's not weird.
No, we did that.
Oh no, that's not weird. I
That is
know,
weird.
but the one girl, but two best friends. Hey, that's my best friend. Them two together in one room with everybody else running them. That's kind of weird because you should want to just do that by yourself.
First of all, no, I don't see. But see, that's my own personal. I don't believe in threesomes, all that stuff. Especially not with my friend. And there's no way I would even want to connect my mind, let alone my body, with my best friend and another nigga. What? No, that's nasty. I don't want to look over at my friend over there like, no, that's nasty. What the heck? Get me out of here. I don't want to see her boobs. I don't want to see her butt. I don't want to see her vagina. That's nasty.
With your homegirl.
No, that's nasty.
That's so weird.
Nasty. No, thank you. No, thank you. That's how I don't get how people are in those. What do you say? Is it polygamy?
Polygamous.
Okay, polygamous relationships.
Yes.
No, thank you. First of all, I'm not sharing my nigga with nobody.
So see, that's the only thing. Now that's polyamorous is not just sexual.
It's financial.
It's not even
I don't
just
care.
financial. It's also
That's still sharing.
yeah, but
Babysitter.
I think it's just
We can hire a babysitter.
Man, that's funny.
No thanks. I'm not about to walk in my house every day and there's another chick there talking about she just screwed my man 15 minutes ago. It's your turn. No thanks.
I took care of him already.
I cooked dinner for y'all. Why are you here? No way.
She's there to complete him in places that you couldn't complete.
And that's the problem I have. And this is why I say, this is actually one of my topics coming up.
Okay, V, go ahead.
And we're going to talk about this too, because I feel like if a man ever asks me to be in a polygamous relationship, I feel like you're telling me I'm not enough.
You might not be enough for his appetite.
And if I'm not enough, let me go and I'll take the next nigga.
But he love you, so
No, you don't love me. No. If you love me, you will compromise yourself to either come to me and say, babe, okay, well, this is where you lacking at. This is what I need. How we gonna make this work? Because obviously, if you can't, then I'm gonna have to bring another chick in.
We can't even tell y'all that y'all look fat in the real in y'all dress. We gotta tell y'all look good in it. So how you think we gonna come to you and express that you not me?
Because communication is so important, whether we like it or
but
not.
our communication is different when we communicate it to our women, because our women we have to sweeten everything we say with a nice salt or a little sugar.
Okay, so sweetly tell me I'm not enough.
By saying, hey, bring another bitch in.
No, that's too far. That's like just kind of like a slap in the face, like, dang.
Well, baby, she swallow, you don't.
And say that. And I'm glad you said it, because we talked about that and we gotta talk. We talked about that. We gotta talk Wednesday too. Because if you tell me, well, babe, look, I mean, we in the bedroom, this how I like for you to do this. Okay, cool. Next time it jump off, it's up to the lady to be like, well, he did say, I mean, if you got to go watch some videos to learn or whatever, you know what I'm saying? If that's what he like, I feel like on either end, because it could be on the woman's side or the man's side, because it could be, hey, babe. You know what I'm saying?
That's scary, really. Because I know females out here nowadays that's wild. That do some wild shit. And then motherfucking put a strap. I never heard females talking they strapped on and bust their man open. So
that's gay.
That's not gay because that's a spot.
I swear
That is a actual spot.
That's gay.
That is a G spot for
No,
men.
that's gay.
It's a G spot for men.
No offense, LGBTQ. No offense. But if a man allows a woman,
It's his wife though.
no, to put a whole strap, to put a whole penis
Anything
inside
a man
of him,
and
that's
woman
gay.
do, anything a man and
You
woman
did say the
is
man
big.
was undefinable.
It's undefinable. They can do whatever they want.
I'm not saying I agree with you.
Undefinably
Now
gay.
we're gonna go back to that feather. They can play with that feather in the bedroom.
Undefinably gay. Anytime a penis is entering another man,
That's not a real one though.
that's what it's a mock. It's a mock.
It's a model.
Okay, that's gay.
That's so funny. That's so funny, man. Oh, man.
Forget that. Now I'm all for kinky and all that stuff. But anytime a man be like, yo, babe, go in there and get that strap, and a woman put it on, and she the one. That's gay.
So it's fingering him in the butt while you're doing oral. Is that gay?
See all that, y'all leave that to y'all bedroom. Y'all leave that. But anytime you put on something that is supposed to be a penis and put it in a man, and he like it,
Like, baby, how long you say you been in prison?
okay?
Oh,
Said
man,
10
it's too
years.
funny, man. It's too funny. I just want to say, man, I hope y'all enjoying this, man. We having a good time over here in the Mixed Podcast on the Fresh Take. Be in the building, being herself. Bring y'all that heat that she bring on Wednesdays
Oh yeah.
at 10. Please check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's hilarious. Y'all so funny. What did Jebby? Jebby had a comment up there.
It's a popping puff. It's plastic. Huh?
No, not that one. The one he was saying that men and women. How do you feel about? Because he says another one. He said, well, how, men and women values are completely different. Yeah, men. And women.
Absolutely, because men don't quite think like women, and women try to think like men, but ain't never really successful.
Yeah,
Right, and we don't need waste the mind energy to try to think like
them. You got those sorry ass guys that try to speak for all men, and that shit irritates my soul because you can't speak for all men because everybody's mindset is different, or depending on what their environment was and their growth and what they grew up with and what became natural to them. What did they see? What did they hear growing up? All that thing like that changes someone's way of thinking or what they think about or what's considered important to them, anything like that. So when one man tries to speak for the whole majority of men, it comes off sometimes like, nah, that's not how I am. And I don't even think that way because I had some other type of experience that changed my mindset. So I don't think like that. Like I tell people all the time, I have 4 sisters. Now my sisters was like pimps. Like, and I seen that, and I'm like, shit, my sister had people buying them stuff and hiding it from my parents underneath the bed and stuff because they was pimps. And I didn't say, oh crap. I just looked at it and was like, dang, I know women can be like this. So my way with women, I didn't accept a lot of things because I'm like, no, I know how y'all are. I had sisters, so
Right.
I had sisters, so we know. Right. So that changed my mindset about a lot of things because other than that, you did. Women was always faithful, what they were saying, and men always was the ones that cheated. But then you see that change, especially, I ain't gonna add this, but especially with the LGBT community, because a woman can say, oh, I'm gay to this week, and I'm letting this dyke do me, and just because she mad at the man who gave her some good dick. And then now, next thing you know, then we got to that, she back pregnant. How you pregnant?
That's my fucking mom. I fuck females, I fuck studs.
Oh my God.
There ain't no such thing. If you got a split, you get split. There ain't no motherfucking shit. You talking about, I'm a stud. Okay, let me see. I'll show you ain't a stud. You a real woman. I'll show you.
Uh-uh.
you can say. As I say, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, you can call it probability. Definitely probability, but probability. I think pretty much what we were saying. That's about to go. You can say probability, but based on what we were saying is actually pretty much factual. Maybe like 85% of it. That's that because this is all based on history. All this is history. Some of that trickled down from history from what men been doing from day one.
See, I'm messing up. You got man, you got king. See, kings can have a wife and a servant that he can complete with and send her on. Once you don't get pregnant, you get banned from the castle. Everything good.
We ain't got kings over here.
Right.
Not in the U.S.
Not in the U.S. So I don't know where you got that from.
Not over here.
And then all these people be lying, talking about they was kings. It came from kings and queens in Africa. You don't know. Your damn ancestors probably the storyteller or the fisher. Or we ain't know I come from kings and queens. I ain't gonna say we started on that.
Yeah, man.
In some religion, they say as long as you can take care of all households, it's not cheap.
Please don't get these guys another something to work with to be a cheater.
Like I took care of you and her household.
Cause it's a lot of niggas living double lives. Don't get it twisted. I know one myself.
You know, sit down.
Okay, he be over here playing daddy, then he be at the other house playing husband. So.
Hey, some men actually believe that they can pull it off. So they can actually.
And some of them are.
Yeah, some of them are.
We learned from our granddaddies and our great granddaddies. We do it better. You know what I mean? But we fucked up. We stopped learning from them. You can have a whole wife down the street and the next door old girl right here.
See, that's terrible though. And see, and what I have a problem with that is because back in the day, wives used to really deal with that mess. Yeah. Nowadays, we actually kind of speak up and be like, "Oh no, you gonna have to get it together." But see, back in the day, because the men were the breadwinners, and it was the wives staying at home. Right. You cook, you clean, you take care of these kids. So women didn't work. Yeah. So I can't. If I ain't got no bread, I ain't about to leave because I got a roof over my head.
Right, and that goes back to what I was saying in the beginning about that women cheat at the same velocity as men do, because now women are actually making more money than men now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? More money than the person that they with. So they kind of like, I gotta tolerate this.
Exactly.
Sex is like anyway. I make more money than you, so I go do it. So yeah, definitely is.
Well, shout out to us women who are breadwinners, because we ain't gotta take no bull crap.
That's the attitude I have too going into a relationship.
Because y'all not about to keep. Y'all ain't about to just keep doing what y'all want to do.
That is toxic. But that makes it difficult to get a relationship because you're going out mindset that he fucked
I
up.
wouldn't say that.
You don't need him.
And I wouldn't say that because even though women now are breadwinners and providing and holding their own house down, there are still some submissive women. We don't have a problem with being submissive. We just got to have a man that put us in a position where we will actually want to be submissive.
So you need to be choked up.
No.
So you don't choke.
What's happening?
That was still a sort of situation.
No. Oh my God. Anyway, when men put us in the position to where we can actually let our guards down enough to be submissive, then I think everybody can be happy.
So vulnerability definitely comes with submission.
Of course. Of course.
Damn you white people for giving these women's rights.
AKA lonely. What?
Just play it.
I'm lonely. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I'm lonely.
I think you gotta come people.
I think you gotta be lonely. You gotta come for
Well, I ain't gonna say I'm lonely, but it's a couple of people phone call away. They always on deck.
Everybody got those couple of people to call up. See, that's why I don't trust.
No, see, but see the ones I can call, they ready to put a ring on it. It's me. It's me.
Yeah, because y'all control.
I'm not controlling.
Y'all got to control the narrative.
Not quite.
Then And why do you want to accept their proposal?
Ooh. Do we really gotta go there?
Tom just got good dick, but he broke. What's the name? He
It's
alright.
always something.
He alright. He just my food nigga.
No, if women don't take you serious, then you know.
Buy my girl no lunch because I know about those co-workers, those work husbands and wife husbands and wife co-workers and shit. No,
Right.
I don't like that shit.
She come home.
I mean,
She
everything
gonna
I
work the
do,
whole meal.
everything I do wrong, you go home, you go to work and you tell your
Yo, work husband.
everything
No,
bad
everything
about
you.
So he know how to snoop in there and get your ass because you told
Well,
him.
do right. Just do right.
But what about communication?
You
Why you
definitely
ain't
got
come
to
to me and
communicate.
tell me?
You definitely
So
got
you
to.
gonna go to work and go tell this other nigga don't know.
And then
And
well,
then
I
when I
guess it
come
depends
up
on
to
the
work,
relationship. Because in some relationships, women and men, because I'm not biased because I'm a woman, I feel like communication is both ways, period. But if in a relationship where the spouse feel like they can't go to their other significant other, then that's the problem. I should be comfortable enough to go to my man and be like, yo, this is what I'm feeling. Okay. And I want to address it that before it becomes a problem.
Right.
If I address it now and we don't fix the problem, now we got a problem. And now I'm going to my work husband like,
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Communication is the key.
yeah, but I don't like that because then when I come up there to your job, your work husband is one in my face talking about, hey,
First one to greet you, I'm like, what's up,
Right,
buddy?
yeah.
Let me go get her shit in the back.
let me go
Right.
back.
Let me go get her shit in the back.
That's the one that
And he be like, hey, babe,
I did-
your husband here.
right.
Your husband there, babe.
He the one coming to get you for sure.
Right.
Do you feel that men have to dominate your dominance for you to be submissive?
No.
Dominate my dominance. Not quite. I feel like any relationship, a woman's still gonna hold her ground. That's who we are. We women. But it's to me, when you're in a relationship, when that man comes along, and again, he puts you in a position to where I can be like, oh, I can chill. Okay. Be a man there.
It go back to what you said. It's security. It's about being
Absolutely.
safe.
Absolutely.
If I'm safe, of course I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna buy down more.
Mhm.
I know you got me. That's what it come back to.
But that only comes when a person has given you the receipts that they're able to handle that authority.
Yeah.
They handle that position. And that I think is a common thing that's going on in relationships now. People give over authority and all of this. Be giving it over to you, this control, and then you're not able to handle it.
It's levels
And
to
then-
it.
Right, and then that happens because then when you're not able to handle it, then guess what? Now that person got to step back up and say, "Damn, I was just comfortable with allowing you to do this. Now I got to step up and do it because you failed at."
Mhm.
So, yeah, I
I can do it. I can do it.
Right. So, B, you got anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
Mm-mm.
You sure? Yeah.
Keep saying she's smart.
Cool. What'd he say?
Smart. She is pretty.
Right. And Jebby is part of this podcast. I'm glad to see you out here.
Somebody said, send your number.
What?
What do you look like?
Don't worry, they gonna be in your
Right.
They slide in the DM.
Right.
You can't be putting it on here. Their girlfriend might be watching.
Okay.
Right.
Because if you got a girlfriend, don't even come. Don't even come.
Don't even put it in there.
If you got a girlfriend or if you got a girl who thinks she your girlfriend, do not bother.
Right.
Okay?
You got
You not.
they yours.
No,
That's
they
true.
don't.
I'm glad what you
Oh,
said.
no.
Right, because it's nothing like getting a text from somebody saying, you talking to this person? Like, no, we just friends. Oh, that's mine. Like, okay.
No, I can't sleep with nobody else. When it comes to Bianca, all mine know where they at. True.
All right. There it is, guys. There's another Bianca. Right there. Thank y'all. I'm about to get out of here. And, once again, thank my team. Thank all you guys out there listening to us and everything. There's the booking information, all that good stuff. So yeah, you want to kick it with us, talk to us, whatever. We're here for you. B. Put Bianca stuff up there again. There's B. There, you can find it right there.
That's
It's
right.
Bianca Barber.
That's right.
Tell
I'm
her
out here. Y'all come see me, you know. I do sing. I do act. So.
Oh yeah, before we go, yeah, she sings, she acts. Model too, right?
Yes, I model as well. All the information is on my page. You can inbox me for any of your live music needs or promotional reasons, modeling or plays, filming, whatever. Just contact me. We're in there on Wednesdays. If you guys want to tune in, 10 o'clock p.m. on my page, Bianca Barber. We got to talk Wednesdays with Miss B at 10 o'clock p.m. Just like this, you know, just stirring the pot, you know, talking trash, you know.
In the mix, baby. It's
period, you know. So y'all come on over. I would definitely appreciate the support. And yeah.
Oh, okay. And before we get out of here, I challenge you to, you know, let's do a few lines of a song.
Oh, okay. I don't know about to be like improv. I'm supposed to be like, all right. You know, sure.
You want me to go first? I think I'm a great singer.
Now we can improv, you know.
We can improv.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what I've been groomed for. Improv is easy for me.
But no, I'm just joking, B. You can get lessons with a little song.
I know you can't challenge me and back out.
You're right. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name.
I'm not gonna tell y'all he's snapping off beat too.
Great story. Come here for a second. Tell this great story before we go. Great story. Singing off beat and snapping off beat. Great story. Please have a great story before we get out of here. Appreciate that. Tell the story.
So we was in the choir.
In choir.
And it was a funeral for one of our mothers in the church. So we had to combine everybody that ever been in the choir. And so we're singing. And they telling us to start clapping and singing and rocking. And this bro looking Mr. Fresh like, and I'm like, wait, what's wrong with you? He's like, oh, I can't clap, sing, and rock at the same time. I said, you some type of special retard.
I was like, look, pick one and I'll do that one. I can't do all three.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all should have seen this little.
Yeah.
He'd be on beat, but
right.
I don't know why. He can be on beat, but then he be on beat.
That's
it's so weird.
Hilarious to me. That's
Oh,
funny.
and that was me talking. I know somebody caller said it was a caller. It was Judas Priest.
It was Judas in the background. You had to say.
Funny. No, but I got the. Can we talk for a minute? Boy, I want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute? Boy, I want to know your name.
Okay.
I let her win.
Sunday best. Y'all better been playing.
Yes, I let her win. She's a guest. I let her win.
Oh, that's my mom on there. Hey, mom.
Aww.
But yeah, so man, thank y'all for tuning in. We out of here, man. The lovely Bianca came and blessed us with her presence. Love it. Appreciate you.
No problem. Thank you for having me. I had a great time. Thank you so much.
And you know, we out of here. First take. Catch y'all tomorrow in the Mixed Podcast. The family be together. We're gonna do our thing. And yes, I was completely sober today, so it felt a little weird. It felt weird. Completely sober. But peace. See y'all tomorrow. Maybe different tomorrow though.
It's your girl. You know me as Be Natural. Bianca B here. I had a dope time on the Fresh Take show with all the crew. You know how we do. We keep it real out here. You know, we stir the pot a little bit. So stay tuned. Always more to come. I'm coming at you real.